for DLC, and then it's in 2,000 years to check for freaking DLC.
Jack,
What?
can you send or do that donation link again? Can I have it?
Let's go. If you see me looking to my right, it's because I've got my laptop there and it's just making sure that everything's working.
Ooh. Ooh.
I is smart for thousands of years. House Forrester have been a loyal bannerman to House Stark. In the dark regions of Wolfswood, they harvest their rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by war, and rival houses seek to claim the forest of ironwood for themselves. And I didn't get to read the last sentence. Da, 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 da. Just need to turn up my freaking headphones.
To his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know. Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on, it's only blood.
Income pixel. Good.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that.
Okay.
I say that as a friend.
Okay, go first, don't
And if we're being honest.
Oh, don't be an arse, Bowen.
Don't be an arse, Bowen.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next, I'll talk all night if you let him.
You captured the Kingslayer?
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
Not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
I don't take orders from you.
No,
Yeah,
take
pipe
orders
down,
from
peasant.
him. Idiot, you're his squire.
What are you talking to?
Fetch him some wine.
Bowen, the thing that I've got to.
I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the king in the north.
The king
in the north.
Wait, we getting leathered? We
march
getting.
on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor.
Are we getting leathered before a fight?
And ride as the vanguard.
No matter.
Gods of
Way!
onward to Casterly Rock!
Aye! Death to the Lannisters!
Aye! Iron from ice!
Aye!
Yes, my lord.
This is father, and I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire, but you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester.
Looks like it's running out well.
Your hard work has paid off. For now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight, and I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged. Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell.
Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine!
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you. More wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
Oh, shut up, Bowen.
I'm giving Bowen no
No
respect.
expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shoveling slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse
What
was
did you
the
say?
greatest on
I'm
this
giving this
kingdom.
dude called Bowen no respect.
Pig farming.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity. All I'm saying is, squires for life. Pulling wine around a fucking wedding.
There's two people
What a
watching
waste of
about.
fucking time.
Yeah, no.
Give it time.
One's me and one's
You'll
you.
get there.
Easy for you to say.
No.
Well, like,
Maybe if my uncle were castellan
No.
in a House Forrester,
no,
I'd
it's
feel
fucking-
different.
No, I've got an unsigned
Nothing
account
to
on,
do with it. How much
Oh,
further?
God.
so they won't appear.
That's still
It's
good.
right over there.
That's still me.
My sister's asking me if I need any PlayStation Plus wallet.
Do you need some PlayStation Plus?
Yeah.
Just take it.
I'll just say £10. No, no, £15.
Share. Good thing, Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Mm.
Nice night for a wedding.
I'm just doing something on a computer. I don't know what it is
Not
yet.
he
It's
finds a
doing.
willing husband for one of his daughters.
Doing something. What's it doing?
Mate, load up them crossbows for the fate
Well, I expect me
tomorrow.
to carry it for you, Sir Gary.
Oh,
just-
you
I-
thought for oh shit.
What's got
Yeah.
into you?
It's working now.
Acting rather odd.
I'm just gonna ask her if she can find a PayPal one.
I am not carrying these by myself. Not a fucking chance.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Oh god.
Bowen, we have to go.
What?
Go if you're in such a rush.
I remember the last time that I used
We have to warn the others.
this is when I tried to make
Good
a
luck.
thingy video.
And Bowen's
Not
dead.
a video. I forgot what it's called. A thumbnail for Rocket League. It failed miserable.
I think I might have made a wrong decision.
I think I know which one.
I decided to go warn my lord, and my squire friend Bowen is dead.
Squire.
Wait, can I not help him? Press.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
Wait. Get knocked out.
No.
Stab to the heart.
Look out!
Oh, jeez, get ran over by a flaming. Oh, what's that? Get trampled on by the horses. Horses, oh, horses.
Are you okay?
Oh, get stabbed to the leg.
Good fucking riddance.
If you want to serve him with honor, why are you running away?
Corona.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
I just told my sisters to get PayPal
Where's my
card.
squire? You didn't leave him, did you?
Why do you want a PayPal card?
What happened to him?
I didn't leave him, but I couldn't save him.
Hey, why do you want a PayPal card?
Find a
PayPal card,
quickly.
just so then. Mum, ask what it's called. I'll just tell her to get a freaking PayPal one. Oh, that was I wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention. When you don't pay attention during a Telltale game, you really get. Oh wow!
Walter Frey, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while
You
there's
got
still
saved.
time.
Wait.
Seven hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
Tying that where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
There's still time, my lord. We can both
You
get...
must go.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those
Now
foresters.
go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters! With love from Walter Frey.
Where are you? Come here.
Through the night, with a little bit of love, we can make it through the night. And that's part 1.
What have you done?
No, not of episode 1. That'd be mad. That'd be literally a... I can't even read Russian, but a 15-minute stream. What's the point? Yeah. Do it. A little bit of love, we can make it through the night.
See the brother does what you do.
Forest of Lands, the King's Road.
You okay?
Maybe. I don't know.
So no, you know.
Oi, blood. Blood.
Blood.
They couldn't have got here already.
Fresh.
Fresh blood, and you like scooped it up. Can you not tell by like its colour? La 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 la. Right, seriously, my sister needs to stop texting me.
Yes. Come on, the cursor.
Despakraco. I'm just looking at everything, just trying to make sure that nothing is like.
That's Father's car.
If that's your dad's car and those were your dad's pigs.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least still have his bacon. Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
I'm going to kill you.
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land.
This is Bolton land now, boy.
Bolton.
Bolton is the new warden of the north.
What?
I reckon he likes
Bolton.
a lordly sword like that.
What about Bolton?
Lord Bolton.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
You do not give him the sword.
Fuck you.
You do not ever give him the sword. If you've just lost the sword, you are an absolute prick.
Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
Right, so you know what to grab?
Really are a
Oh.
pig farmer.
Oh, straight through the throat!
Why would you do that?
What? Freaking rake through the throat when they're trying to attack you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Grab your sword, grab your sword, grab your sword, grab your sword. Oh, the leg. Oh no, you're wounded. X.
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you!
Next.
I was only following orders.
Download.
Thank you.
We're tracking.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Just freaking. Why did you walk up to him?
The rhino.
No, he just walks up to him and does nothing. I mean, he seeks quarrel.
Garrett,
I mean, no quarrel. He had no quarrel, or whatever it's called.
your sister.
Oh
I
no.
tried to stop them.
No.
We should put some music on. 'Cause I'm
We
bored.
we lost my lord and we've lost the sister. Sad
Oh,
themes,
no,
sad
what?
themes and sad. No, because I wasn't there when my sister got killed, was I?
Kill the men who did this.
You like that? What you say? Is that what you said?
I wasn't there when they killed my sister. Ironrath, the stronghold of the Forester.
God, shut up.
Scene 3. Eat my pea.
Garrett!
Garrett!
Tell him his nephew survived!
If I told you, it's a walking, but I love you.
Garrett,
It's too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
Name of love, the name of
And for
love,
what?
name of
My sister,
love.
she was only 8 years old.
Oh no! The sister was only 8.
It's unimaginable.
How would you actually sister?
My actual sister.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say. I'll message you about it.
Blade cut teeth, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done anything than this. Do it again if I had the
your
chance.
bed.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
You mad? Ugh. No, I can't hold the wound open.
Why what?
I have to hold the wound open. No, I'm not looking.
Go on, Jack, you can do it.
They have to put maggots in the wound. Oh.
Dark days, I fear.
Don't look.
I had to look because I didn't. Because you have to have a specific time to let go. Literally, my head literally needs cutting.
The late Lord Forrester was a good man, and poor Roderick, a serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Very hard. Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I can't even remember times.
Right. This might
Jack,
hurt
it's
a
doing
bit.
that bad.
What?
Hold this for me, will you?
Doing that bad.
Look, the maggot. No, I can't even look.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Oh, my computer's been weird. It deleted the flash, you know, the flash drive thing that
Yeah.
it have, and it won't download back.
With as sword as any man I've seen.
He gave me a message to
So now I can't do that much in this.
About what? What did he tell you?
He said, the North Grove could never be lost.
The North Grove. Interesting.
I think.
Oh, Judge, remember when we downloaded that Ball 3D Soccer Online?
No, that game was dead. You can't even play it. It's unplayable.
It was funny.
It's unplayable.
It's a go. That's just how you live. Take it all, but you never give. Should have known you was trouble from the first kiss.
Please stop singing, otherwise this copyrights the song.
Hey, my singing's not that good.
It's alright.
And every how you love is all I ever asked, 'cause what you don't understand
Is I'll catch a grenade for ya.
That is the on second thoughts I wouldn't. I'd rather run away. Like my version.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester.
All this pain, take a bullet straight through my brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby. But you won't do the same.
Rather cute little creature.
I had to remember the password then, that was difficult. I've not been on Steam in ages. Black and blue. I said, hey, when you get back to where you're from. Bad woman, that's just what you are.
Bad woman.
Trash, you tossed it in the trash as you did. To give me all your love, all I ever asked, 'cause
What I don't understand is I'll catch a grenade for you.
Jesus. Loading screen simulator.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Aww. That Emily is away too, you have to pay for it.
New Lord of House
I'm sad.
White Ethan, of course.
I played the first one.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan
You
as
watch
third
me
born
burn down in flames. IKEA VR pancake kitchen.
The very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent
But
question.
all the nights don't catch a grenade
Under
for
normal
ya.
circumstances, you could join Sir Roland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your
Sports, let's go.
it becomes a bit tricky.
Suck up at some sports games.
to decide.
Just three.
Lord Forrester promoted me.
Just 3 sports games.
I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Why do the White Hills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someone's, and then, well, here we are.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
But I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Pepperoni, pepperoni.
I'm so sorry.
Mate, when we gonna get some good in this action? In, like, Game of Thrones? Because I swear, like, Game of Thrones had dragons and people doing it. Am I right? Am I right?
Garrett was just telling me
I don't know.
Lord Forrester fought at the end, even when all was lost.
Maybe.
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
Saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos.
I want to see something that
But
looks
if
in
you can remember
Minecraft.
anything, I'm sure
Like
Lady
that
Forrester
Minecraft.
would like to know.
He
Oh,
fought
Volga.
valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
Shut him!
You mentioned something about the North Grove.
The North Grove.
What is she waiting for?
Nothing. I'm just
I see.
keep on reading
You
through
have the
this.
Forrester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
I think my computer needs like updating.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
There's nothing to
It
open.
demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now.
The internet connection quality is currently not.
Yeah, I know, but it still works, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Duncan,
I sort of
this
told you
was
this.
our land. They were our people. Your family.
Duncan!
I do, but now is not the
How
time to
do I
provoke the
update my
White Hills.
computer?
Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with
Jack, how do
Ramsay
I
Snow,
update my
the
computer?
bastard.
I can't remember.
I can't even myself.
You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this.
Oh, for God's sake, come on.
And us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
Huh?
Fuck the ball. Fuck the Boltons!
My family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice.
Judge,
They'll say
idea.
it was murder.
Ah.
It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the war. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Uncle, our place is here. Who will defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you.
Oh,
To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand.
Left.
But you must think of the house.
Still not right.
No, it's not. But it's what's best.
That settles it then.
Why have I got to go to a wall? No, in primary school.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Thank you, mate. I found it. I found updates and something's loading.
Clip, clop,
Were it
clip,
up to
clop.
me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance.
I would. And God's willing, someday I will.
Yeah.
But for now,
no need
I
to.
have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay.
24.
But Lord Forrester would be proud that you put in the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
Promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock and I at Roderick's side, but
it was well deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Hit the road, Jack.
What?
It's important.
With you.
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
It's like,
Sorry.
Like something's loading,
caught me
but
by
it's taking
surprise.
forever to load, whatever it
It's
is.
not often discussed, if ever.
Where is the North Grove?
That I cannot say. Not yet, at least.
Look at it,
Most don't
innit?
even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way.
I'll come back
You
to
haven't
it.
told anyone else, have you?
I'll go on my
This is
PS. I'll go
important,
on my
Garrett.
PS4 and then I'll come back
I
to
told
my
Maester Ortengri and Lady Forrester.
I appreciate your honesty. But Lord Forrester's message was not meant for their ears. I'll speak with Lady Forrester, and I'll deal with the Maester. He's the last person I would trust with this information. Which is why, from this day forward, this must be our secret. Soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't
Freaking.
give a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Sound of the MG, something like a dream.
I am from ice.
I am from ice.
Remember, you represent
Wood from fire.
Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
They said I am with. I am from ice, so I said wood from fire.
Garrett, wait! Be safe.
That's the third trophy. A long road ahead. Ethan Forrester, Lord of the House Forrester. It's easy, Ed.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I'm here. It's okay. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengryn said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
He calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. That's not good.
The fuck are you doing, you wicked?
I've got a balloon pump.
Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher. He even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
Oh,
Lord
that
should know
was
how to
really
fight.
annoying. It's like you're too streaming. Not making weird noises.
I still do both.
You, me, Roderick, Asher.
Just these long cutscenes.
Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
It's so much fun. But then, well, and everything changed. Roderick became so serious. The Lord in training.
I can't wait for July 20th. I can't wait for July 20th. It's 5 days to go when we finally release these zombies.
Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. To be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself.
I promise. I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
We'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Jack Jumps, hey, do you know Jack Jumps Future? 6 kids, married at 33,
Whitetail has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected.
and I'll get 399,000
Can't you meet with Duncan? He is the castellan.
yearly income, and his car will be a Land Rover.
Please, Ethan.
He's
You do it.
demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
I might remind you, Sir Royland, I'm the new Lord of House Forrester, not you.
Of course, my lord.
It's okay. You should go. It's what must be done.
Fine, let's be done with it.
Am I missing stuff when I'm looking at my stuff?
What do you mean?
What? Blah blah blah.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather.
Jack, I'm gonna do mine.
Explain to Lord Ethan why
No,
he
my
business with
version
Garrett.
of... You know what?
Lord Whitehill
Job
knows
did.
Garrett is the
Yeah.
heir to this house. Or was,
I'm gonna do
I
mine.
suppose. Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you said
Big
you
in
were
chest.
wrong. Now prove it.
Start
Let's
without
not do
sharing.
something
I'll
rash.
share it myself.
Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord. Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton. All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men will.
Jeez, Jack.
What?
Jack. Ready? Kids, 4, married at 37, yearly income 417. Might be 1,000, I don't know. It has 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1,000. Car, Lamborghini.
But to his family, it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
You can't.
Lord Ethan.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. There's no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Oh, not this dickhead.
Yeah.
The man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
Your men attacked and drew first blood. They murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Oh, boo-hoo, Roose Bolton, who cares?
What is this?
A house of honourable men.
Yeah.
Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
I'm gonna go get food.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath.
Thank you for coming. Now, piss off.
If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Bye-bye.
That lad may be lord of this house. Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Oh, you see what you want.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
What the hell's a craven? Let me search that up. Hell's a craven?
I was wrong about you.
Coward.
Lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Well,
your sister can help us.
We're somewhere, and it looks really nice. Mira Forrester, Red Keep, King's Landing.
King may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay, if it's presented to her as it should be.
Also, this is actually really... Look at this ironwood box. Alright, what can we take from here? What can we take from here? Piece of gold?
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
This brooch, ironwood tree, this letter.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Back out of this. Where's the no good thing there for me? Look at the window.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
It's sort of. It's a bit cloudy. It's over here. Letter from your mum.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Hold up. Wait. Let me just go get some other stuff now. Nah. Let's just open up this door.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but...
Why are you telling me this?
I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, lady.
Still daytime, I don't know why you're saying good night.
Lady
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family.
Wait, she got hairs on her chest. Has that really bad graphics?
Is beyond imagining.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen.
Mate, if she's queen, get her tits sorted out if there are hairs on her tits.
It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the royal set. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I cannot apologize, my lady. I'm not a traitor.
I know you're not, but you must find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us. You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Good luck.
I'm extremely hungry right now. How long does this go on for? Must be almost over.
You can do this.
Allow me to move then. Before I do anything else, just lower this a little bit more. There we go.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said.
You're a shallow bitch.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. Is it any wonder you were so impertinent to ask which king deserves your loyalty, if you have any loyalty at all? Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Roose Bolton also served the Starks, Your Grace.
And proved his loyalty to the crown by bringing their house to a swift and sudden end. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
I won't dishonor myself, Your Grace.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure she regrets it.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she would...
Let the girl answer the question. Go on. Evading the question won't help her cause. Who do you choose?
I must choose Marjorie, Your Grace.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
I'm not quite sure what to make of her. Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl.
What are you saying about northern girls?
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Just because you're a southern girl who thinks you're a freaking bitch.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
Flicketh the nipple.
Loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I don't particularly like her.
That was fairly apparent to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
What are you suggesting?
Why are you a little dick?
Persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
I don't care. I just like pants.
It's a risk I'm
I just like
Please.
the pants, the pants.
I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North.
Nor is it the sea.
The vipers to the uninitiated.
Vipers. Makes me just think of the Pokemon. It's the Viper. It must be real tough being a midget or a dwarf. Come on, are you serious?
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It went well.
Really? That's relief. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions.
Mate, she's well a slow.
Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Let's slip.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
Straight up,
He
yeah.
does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Handmaiden to handmaiden.
See, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it can only get worse when I'm queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
Bit too
Your
quick.
words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family.
Oh no, I have no fear, no bounds.
I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
No?
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
Slag!
About my family.
You slag!
I trust her.
Go on. I received a letter from my family.
Swag, 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 swag.
But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown, Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never.
Swag! I'm a like a freaking knobhead.
Especially now. Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa. Please, Lady Marjorie, I beg of you. I fear for my family's safety. Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironwood within a week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
The raven never got there in time. Special with that voice break. Oh, there goes my phone. Kings Road, Wolfswood. Back with the OG. Oh, that horse is gone.
7 hells.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these Foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something. Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
That was close. Little Two-Face for comfort. And that's a dead dude. We're about to get a jump scare. No, he's dead. He's dead. You got a jump scare. How long is one episode?
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you.
You know what you do? You tell him who's law.
Who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility. He and every Forrester lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Oh.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Missed.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forrester. Now there's only chaos.
Right, stop now. That's just taking the piss.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The
is.
men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
And I am the Lord. I choose to show mercy. Mercy shows greater strength.
Strength shows strength, my lord.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
Unpleasant, but a lord must meet our punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course. You can weigh on any lord.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting.
Can I just give it myself?
Bestow this bracer upon your chosen
Sentinel and Lord.
to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Mate, do it now in school, a pain in the ass.
Ready to convene the small council, my lord?
What happened to the large council? Right, so talk to the person that isn't my uncle first, then my uncle, then give it to my uncle. Uncle's uncle, his family. So where's my uncle? That is the Maester. Yep. Talk to Duncan, Dr. Duncan, Dr. Duncan.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills. I only hope to give you an advantage.
You had your reasons, but nonetheless, you undermined my authority. I can't have that happen again.
It won't, my lord. You have my word.
So let's point out one of the flaws.
I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Now we go point out a flaw in the other melt. Wherever he's at. There's them close-ups.
Do it like you mean it.
Talk to Ryan.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget, but...
I'm honored.
Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You will have that sword, I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy?
No.
Bad man. Everyone keeps talking about them.
No, he's not our enemy, but he did a bad thing.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. People who do bad things need to be punished. Someone did something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Well, that's season 2. Who's just a guard?
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
Oh, shut up, you absolute gimp. Talk to Sir Island.
Sword up. Swing left. Sorry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the war. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills.
I know.
Never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud.
I haven't made my decision yet, but I appreciate your opinion.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
I think... Malcolm. Is he in the middle? Yeah, he's in the middle.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do. Showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before I hope to be off tomorrow.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the Narrow Sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with her, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, and I'll be of no help to you in Essos. She insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare.
Oh, my heart is numb.
I must be firm. I'm not a boy anymore, and there is too much at stake.
The Lord's work can hurt. It's true.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. The people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. Be a fine choice, and I trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Well then talk then, you bitch. What do you want, you slag?
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all
You
else.
slag.
Influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you.
That is a lot of Mediterranean stuff.
That man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Well, I know who I was going to pick anyway, Duncan. Uncle Duncan Tuttle. Duncan Tuttle Dun. Oh, shut up. Let's go talk to the Meister of... How do you even say that name? Ortogren. Ortogren.
Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes.
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life.
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold.
Right, now let's go back and talk about
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes. Oh,
I'm not ready just yet.
I clicked the wrong
Know
button.
when you are, my lord.
I'm ready to name our sentinel.
Are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Eat potato and rice. Is this the small council, just these two gypsies?
You may sit.
You
Lord
gypsy?
Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Get your elbows off the table.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of?
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
I will hear from my sentinel. Please.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
I like that. Just get him out the way. Bye bye.
The wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
As Sentinel and Castellan, I must warn against this. You may do this for some gain now, but in the end, it will starve this house.
If we don't, there may be no House Forrester at all.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Your decision is
Ethan has
fine.
made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
I like the hall. Hall.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
Oh, just shut
Lord
up.
Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore.
Well, then you
Forgive
can
me,
leave.
my lord, But you are not ready to be lord of this house.
Well, then
You're
you
likely
leave.
to get us all killed.
Get out.
You'll regret that, my lord.
You regret whatever you want.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
We will offer the Ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Let's go.
There will always be those who question your leadership.
Yeah, we all know.
Which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family.
That's why I got you.
Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What
Go.
about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too.
What is his strength, mate?
How he tormented you. I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. He didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities. But
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
having another sword at your side always helps, especially now. I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Nazi Zombies 2K17.
And is that... No, we're going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. This has been one of the longest streams in a while. Yeah, this is one of my longest streams, over an hour and a half. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next episode on next Saturday. And see you.